Alright, look, I understand the title may be a little confusing, but this is what's happening in this video. We're playing Pokemon Sword, but the Pokemon evolve randomly, which means every 3 to 20 levels, every single Pokemon in this game will do a check to see if it will evolve. When it evolves, it will turn into a random Pokemon. It could randomly evolve into a horrible Pokemon, or it could be a fucking legendary. Are you still confused? Look at this shit. The first opportunity we get to pick our starter, these Pokemon are already randomized. On the left, we can see that the Score Bunny stayed the same while the other starters turned into a Wigglypuff and a goddamn Lunala. And you know damn well I chose that legendary as a starter. After picking our starter, we had to wait a whole entire day just to battle our rival. But when we do, our rival sends out a fucking Regirock. What the fuck? It is shiny! Look, and you can already see why I chose to pick a legendary Pokemon. Just to add a little bit of challenge, I made sure all of the trainers I go against have 4 Pokemon as minimum. On top of that, all 4 of their Pokemon can randomly evolve into something different. So Hop here has a Regirock. Luckily, we have a broken ass Lunala that we decided to name Lord PP that has an ability that's basically multi-scale and it starts with cosmic power. So we just started spamming that shit to the point where we were buffed up and we were able to take out the Regirock with 2 confusions, level up. Luckily, the next Pokemon is just a Snom, so we just one-shot that shit. Their Dragonair comes out and paralyzes me, but I just take that down. And luckily, their last Pokemon is just a fighting type, so our Confusion's able to one-shot that shit. Wait, 2-shot it actually. Pretty positive I'm just bringing this up right now, but this is a Pokemon Nuzlocke, which means when a Pokemon faints, they're boxed forever, and I can never use them again. Since all of the Pokemon randomly evolve, when we go to the Slumbering Weed and encounter our first Pokemon, it's a Lilligant. Just to make this challenge a little bit easier, I decided to just give myself Quick Balls and Timer Balls, but we can only catch 1 Pokemon per area, which means this Lilligant that we decided to catch is our encounter in this area. Of course, after encountering this legendary Pokemon that we can't even touch, even though we're using a legendary ourselves, we get knocked out, wake up, talk to Leon, and this is when our adventure starts. We make it to Route 1 and we catch our second encounter of this game. We had to make sure that we nickname every single Pokemon because it's a Nuzlocke. It's 2023. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, look, I got you. Just scroll down in the description, and while you're down there, go ahead and leave a like. Oh yeah, the other people watching the video, you guys are not exempt either. If you enjoyed this video at any time, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below your favorite Pokemon. This video concept was actually very challenging, so if we get this video to 1,000 likes, we'll do this video again, but next time we'll do a hardcore Nuzlocke. And I'm not gonna lie, giving every single trainer 4 Pokemon that are randomly evolved was probably a big mistake on my part. Every single battle that we have to do, there's a high chance that we're gonna lose a Pokemon. Why? Because there's trainers like this that literally have legendary Pokemon. All of the movesets are randomized, but the fact that this random ass bitch in the middle of nowhere can have a Clayrex that has the ability to destroy my whole entire team in 2 seconds, this is gonna be a hard challenge. We finally make it across this bridge and I see this Regirock, so you already know I want to catch this, and we decide to name it Big Solid Rock. But you guys get the concept already, okay? Look, there's random Pokemon and shit. But the thing that makes it slightly different than a randomizer is that, as you can see, Hop has totally different Pokemon. Last time he had a Regirock, now he is a Meowstic. He absolutely fucking destroys Meowstic because that shit is just weak. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Every single Pokemon on his team is totally randomized because they leveled up and they all evolved. His last Pokemon Pheromosa comes out and yeah, we destroy that too. You guys get the concept by now though. After this battle, we got our first set of evolutions, and yeah, our Pokemon are super over leveled because we just have to go against a bunch of Pokemon in general, but hey, it is what it is. Lord PP turned into a Noctowl and Yellow Rod turned into a Flareon. Everybody else stayed the same though. So that's how this video is gonna go. While we're leaving, we encountered this big ass Groudon. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's chasing me. Look, I tried sneaking past this thing, but I had to encounter it. And it was probably very stupid, but I decided to try to catch this thing with our timer balls. It took an obsessive amount of time, but hey, we got one. But all of that effort was probably for no reason because this Pokemon is gonna randomize eventually. But hey, in the meantime, we have a Groudon. We make it to the train station, and while we're making our way to the next gym, we encounter awesome ass fucking Pokemon, like this Galarian Moltres. I tried to encounter it, but I ran into a Zaza Zim. I don't even know how to fucking say that. And we managed to catch that shit. And this is the final rule of the challenge. Okay, look, if I talk to this guy to the left, he allows us to remember our moves. Once they evolve, I'm not allowed to change that moveset. But before they evolve, I can change it because otherwise I could just lose my Pokemon instantly because they don't have an attacking move. But that's pretty much it. Look, Pokemon Sword is long as fuck. It literally takes like 2.5 hours just for you to get to the first gym. On our way there, we had to battle a shit ton of people, and a lot of them have a legendary Pokemon. Unfortunately, while we're traveling, we're still not safe. We constantly have to go against a plethora of legendary and strong-ass Pokemon. While I was in the Galar Mines, I encountered this random Volcanion that was level 13. And Volcanion is a very awesome freaking Pokemon. And look, there's a high chance that this Pokemon doesn't evolve for the next 20 levels. So I decided to catch this thing. Unfortunately, this Pokemon's catch rate is super low, which means this Pokemon's gonna take a lot of balls. Unfortunately, this Pokemon has Fire Spin. So when my big solid rock is out, he gets stuck in the Fire Spin. Although we resist his moves, so we're stressing just throwing Pokeballs at this Pokemon, hoping that we catch it before our Pokemon dies. But unfortunately, our big solid cock. Pause! I mean, our big solid rock goes down. After an obsessive amount of Pokeballs, we finally catch this Volcanion, at the cost of losing our big solid rock. But at what cost? This is when I came to the realization that catching legendary Pokemon may not be worth it, because eventually they're going to randomly evolve. Unfortunately, this means we have to box our big solid rock. Finally make it out the mines, onto the next town, so we can take on the next gym. Oh shit, move out the way! God damn, nigga, I told you to move the fuck out the way. What the fuck were you doing? I know damn well you're not putting that shit on me. You need to control your Pokemon. Why the fuck is he just rolling around smacking people? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. And if you got a problem with it, you're just gonna have to meet me on the stadium. After this, we immediately go into the stadium and counter a Solgaleo. What the fuck, bitch? Luckily, we don't lose a single Pokemon, and we finally make it past the gym mission so we can take on this big body white dude. I don't know what his name is, and I don't care. Oh, it's Milo. We immediately start the battle with our Z program against his Dragovish. Oh, hell nah. Luckily, we're able to download a special attack boost, so we're able to swift it twice to take it out as Quagsire comes out. This is when I decided a nasty plot as they mudshot me, unfortunately dropping my speed. But then I decided Dynamax and immediately one-shot the Quagsire with a max strike. As Archon comes out, we take a pluck and we max lightning them. Druddion comes out and we just max strike it to take it out in one hit. Finally, what the? This dude has a Suicune? It uses water pulse on me, almost takes me out, but we're able to thunder shock it and take it out in one shot. Woo! Then finally his Psyduck comes out and decides to Dynamax. We decide to stay in and just thunder shock because we gotta be faster than this. Oh, what the fuck? How is a Psyduck faster than me? Oh yeah, I have a speed drop. Unfortunately, we just lost Z program for like no reason. So we decided to send out Gritty. We immediately Quiver Dance, take a max Mind Storm, and Petal Dance to take down the Psyduck. And just like that, we're able to defeat Milo. I don't give a fuck if you beat me, you still a bitch. After that battle, my Pokemon leveled up a decent amount, and I leveled them up just a little bit because the level caps are adjusted in this run just to make it harder, so I have to level up my Pokemon. And a lot of my Pokemon evolved. Gritty turned into a Lucario, Yellow Raw turned into a Pikamiku, I don't even know how to say that shit. Zinc Slice turned into a Urshifu, Lord PP turned into this weird ass bug, Earthshake turned into a Luxray, and Big Spooks turned into an Aegislash. But we keep pushing on forward, we make our way to the next town. On the way there, we have to go against Hop, but we utterly destroy him. But finally, we make our way to Hillbury. Hey, how you doing, son? What the? You're not my dad? Look, Dawaji, I know you noticed traditionally in Pokemon games you don't have a dad, but that's not true. You do have a dad, and I'm your dad. And I'm deciding to be in your life because you're actually doing something with it. Anyways, this is your new stepmom. What the? So you're telling me you left my mom for a random ass white bitch? Yeah, that sounds about right. What the fuck? Anyways, when you beat the gym, let's get some seafood and I'll pay for it. And since I never paid child support, you know damn well I got a lot of fucking money in my savings. Talk to you later.
By the way, I don't give a fuck about you. And if anything, I don't want you to join this household because that means I'll get less designers. So, if anything, stay the fuck out of our lives.
God damn, what is wrong with these people? Alright, that being said, it's time to take on the water gym. First, we have to pass the gym mission. Unfortunately, the first trainer that we have to go against has a fucking Regigigas. Oh my god. Fortunately, we're able to use Calm Mind and some vacuum waves as they revenge me, almost taking down my Gritty, but we're able to take out the Regigigas. Then she sends out Zygarde. At this point, I was panicking. I didn't know what the hell to do because once his Pokemon reaches low HP, it literally evolves into another beast. being. I decided to send out Lord PP to get a reflect up, and then I decided to swap into Zing Slice as it safeguards. It digs underground, and then we use a Wicked Blow, and we're able to one-shot it before it could even evolve. Whew. Thank the Lord. After this, we passed the gym mission, and it's time to go against Nessa. And I'm not gonna cap, Nessa's bad as hell. And yes, I looked up her age before saying that. God damn, look how she throw her Pokeballs. Oh, you can't, bruh. Bro, that's how I'm gonna be real, you can't be doing that in front of grown men like that. Anyway, she sends out Salamence as we send out Gritty. It intimidates me, but we have inner focus, so it doesn't matter. We immediately use Dragon Pulse and one-shot the fuck out of her Salamence. Halucha comes out, and yeah, this is the fighting type, and I'm weak to fighting, so I decided to swap into Big Spooks as they try to use Encore on us, but it doesn't work. Next turn, we use Psycho Cut, taking it down. As Swirlix comes out, and yeah, this is like a trash-ass baby Pokemon, so we just one-shot it. Onix comes out, and we use Flash Cannon again to absolutely destroy it. Wimpod, what the? Get that shit out of here. And finally, what the? Her last Pokemon is Cubchoo. It immediately Dynamax and dies because, yeah, that's literally a baby Pokemon. But just like that, we beat the second gym. And that's, I'm not gonna cap. You bad as hell. You gonna have to come back to the crib and spend some time with me. All right, well, we have to go eat with her father. I'm not gonna cap. What the fuck is this nigga wearing? Oh my god. Yo, this can't be my dad. This nigga don't know how to match at all. What the fuck is he wearing? This dude look like he owns 3 bodegas and goes to every single car meet that's available on the weekend. I'm not gonna cap. Look, son, you didn't have to get on me like that. I know I look kind of crazy right now because your mom isn't dressing me anymore, but goddamn, bro, you do got a good eye though. I do own 3 bodegas. That being said, I'm actually proud of who you're becoming. You got 2 gym badges in a span of 2 hours, and it's looking like you gonna make it to the league. That being said, I want to be in your life again. But I'm not gonna cap. Wait, who is this white bitch over here? Anyways, how about this? When you become Pokemon champion, you come live with me in my 15 bedroom, 12 bathroom mansion. Goddamn, you got all that money for real? That's exactly why I didn't sign your birth certificate. Oh my god. Okay, let's just push on to the video. This shit is dragging out. And we have to go into this hotel, but before we can even check in, we have to go against the Team Yell leader. And she literally has a Yveltal. Oh my, what the? How did you even get this? Luckily, we're able to beat her without losing a single Pokemon. Finally, we can make it to the 3rd gym, where we have to catch Pokemon, where we have to go against other trainers to catch a legendary Pokemon. What the hell? Luckily, Gritty is like broken right now, and we're able to catch this legendary Pokemon with ease. We passed the gym mission, and now it's time to go against this old man. Oh, his name's Cabo. He immediately starts the battle with Double, as we start with Gritty, and he has Schooling. Unfortunately, I'm not confident enough to touch this, so I decided to swap into Zing Slice. We nasty plot, take a takedown, and use Confusion. Almost taking them down as they take us down to 16 HP, but we're able to take them down. Charmander comes out, and yeah, we're very low, so I decided to swap into Lord PP as they flamethrower, and they literally burn me. Which means we do half attack damage, but it doesn't matter. Charmander's a fucking baby Pokemon. Then Lucario comes out, and yeah, this thing has the ability to just one-shot me. It activates his Quick Claw, but it doesn't matter. We swap the Earth Shake, and we use a Heat Wave to one-shot the Lucario as Tyranitar comes out. And I can't really touch this thing, so I decided to send out my own Tyranitar, Yellow Broad, as they use Crunch, and we just spam Earthquake. Take them down to low HP as they use Stomping Tantrum, and we take them out the very next turn. This is when Golett comes out. I decided to swap back the Earth Shake, anticipating it to use a ground type move. As we just spam Psych, oh my, okay, Earth Shake got the damn power, what the hell? Finally, Butterfree comes out, and it immediately Dynamaxes. We decide to use Heat Wave. It does a decent amount of damage to us, but then they use their G-Max move that makes us go to sleep. At this point, I'm kind of panicking. I decide to send out our Big Spooks, and we're able to take their Bug move with ease, but then it paralyzes me. The next turn, they just use a Max Airstream, increasing their speed and one-shotting Big Spooks. God, what the hell? Finally, their Dynamax runs out, so we decide to send out Gritty, gaining the 3rd badge. Unfortunately, this means that we have to box our 3rd Pokemon ever, Big Spooks. Fortunately, looking at our box, we have some goddamn awesome Pokemon. Unfortunately, since I caught them at low levels, there's a 100% chance that they're gonna evolve. So yeah, catching all these Pokemon was like really stupid actually. We decided to take our level 29 Rumble though, because that Pokemon wasn't going to evolve. At this point in the run, I definitely didn't learn my lesson though, because when I was trying to catch some more Pokemon, we encountered this big ass Celesteela. God damn! I had no idea it was this big. Takes up all of my screen. We encounter it and we try to catch it. This thing uses Leech Seed on me. It Giga Drains me immediately. On top of that, it uses Ingrain. We try to catch it, but this thing just does a lot of damage. I was determined to catch this shit though. I mean, Celesteela is an awesome Pokemon, and since it was around our level, we could definitely use it without it evolving. I threw a shit ton of timer balls at this thing, but eventually it killed Yellow Rod. At this point, I just decided to run because look at my fucking team. Unfortunately, this means we have to box another Pokemon. And yeah, this is when I decided to stop trying to catch these Pokemon. Now we make it a Hammerlock, and this gives us the ability to beat the rest of the game. See our dad and our stepmom again, and after an hour of just literally walking around and talking to people, we finally can make our way to the next gym. But before then, we have to go against Team Yell. We start the battle and they have a Pheromosa. Oh my goodness. Giving these people 4 Pokemon was probably a big mistake. We immediately surf, take a low kick, but we're able to take it out. The battle goes smooth as normal, but eventually this trainer sends out a Warren. This thing is bulky as hell. We use Psychic, but then they use Aurora Beam and crit me, which kills my Earth Shake. I'm pretty positive we would have survived that if we didn't get crit, but this is when I decided to send out Lord PP and use Rock Slide, and we barely survived that shit. So then I had to swap the Zing Slice. We're able to take a Brine and take it out. And right after this dude has a fucking Mew. Oh my god. Luckily, it changes into a Dragon type, and we're able to take it out with Eternal Life. I think I'm gonna leave this to you, Duwaji. Keep up the pace. What the? Yo, there's 2 people here, bro. What do you mean? Okay, unfortunately, without even healing, we have to go against the next Team Yell member. Fortunately, they have an Abra. Okay, we're able to do this. We're definitely gonna be able to do this. I decide to use Rest with Gritty as it decides to teleport into a Fullness. Okay, that shit is weak as hell. So we're able to send out Eternal Life. And this is what I decided to Dragon Dance because we gotta be able to sweep this whole entire team. What the? You have Clear Smog? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this little ass mushroom's put in the fucking work on me. Oh my god. We're able to send out Zing Slice and finally take down this little ass mushroom and their next Pokemon as their Mr. Rhyme comes out. What the? This thing has double kick? Okay, this is when I send out Rumble. So we can take their double kick and we can use Bite. We flinch them and then we use Bite again as they Icy Wind and one-shot Rumble. What the? Oh my god. Yeah, I have like no Pokemon to touch this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Gritty Sleep because we decided to use Rest, but luckily we have Sleep Talk, so we're able to take that shit down. But we literally lost 2 Pokemon to some random ass Team Yell grunts. Look, I'm sorry, Dawachi. I didn't want you to lose 2 of your Pokemon, but I'm just really upset because I just keep losing against everyone and I'm ass. You see, I can't be weak. My brother's a champion, and if I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. What? Bro, that doesn't even make sense. If you're ass, it has no correlation to him being ass. He's the motherfucking champion. What the fuck do you mean? That's the reason why you didn't help me with this goddamn double team, bro? I went against 8 Pokemon simultaneously. Look, I'm sorry, man. Oh, hell no. Damn, you really know how to work your Pokemon. How are you doing, handsome? Oh, hell no. Yo, why are you hitting on me like that? Opal, after the video, I want you to hit me up. We can have a one-on-one session. Unfortunately, this means we have to box both of our Pokemon, Rumble and Earthshake, and it's making it very hard to keep our Pokemon, especially when we're going against Beast Pokemon. And what the fuck? This bitch has a Heatran? Oh my god. And a Zacian? Okay, this is the most overpowered trainer in the world. In this battle, we literally lose Fang. Because yeah, she just had some OP-ass Pokemon. So we had to box that. Just to compensate for all of the losses that we had to go back to the starting area so we can catch some Pokemon. God, yo, look at this Entei. Okay, wait. We don't need to catch this. We don't need to catch this. What did I say? We need to catch things like this. Snorlax. Okay, this Snorlax is taking way too many balls. We finally catch it and we name it Fatlax. Look at all these freaking epic ass Pokemon we're encountering. Like, goddamn, look at this stack Attacker. I'm not gonna lie, having random evolutions is pretty cool. I mean, the fact that we can literally just go into this puddle and fish up a fucking Mudsdale is pretty insane. We finally make it to this desert town so we can take on the 4th gym. We had to take on the gym mission, and unfortunately, like I said, we had to go against a lot of required trainers that literally have OP Pokemon. So when we were going against this Butterfree, we lose Gritty. Fortunately, we make it to the gym leader without losing any more Pokemon. We have to go against B. She sends out Vespiquen as we send out Zing Slice, who's a Charizard now. We immediately Dragon Dance as they use Power Gym. What the? I didn't even know you could learn that. Luckily, we're able to outspeed them the very next turn and take them out. Hillibus comes out, and yeah, this is electric type, so I'm definitely swapping. I decided to swap into Slob. That used to be a Runiclus, but now it's changed. Anyways, we body press twice to take out Hillibus. As their next Pokemon comes out, oh, it's shiny too. We decide to send out Eternal Light. They use Charm on me, but it doesn't really matter because I'm a special attacker, and I decide to use Flash Cannon. Does a decent amount of HP to them, but eventually we're able to take them down. As Bronzong comes out, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have any switch-ins for this. Like, all of my Pokemon are kind of weak to this thing, but I decide to send out Lord PP, and we take a heavy slam. Oh my goodness. Then I decide to use Sucker Punch as a heavy slam again, and yeah, we just lose Lord PP. We don't really have any pivots like that. All of our Pokemon suck. So I decide to swap into Zing Slice and use Dynamax and use Max Flare. The next turn, Flygon comes out and we use a Max Airstream. The next turn, we're able to get the Sun back up by Max Flare, taking out the Flygon in the process. Now Garbodor comes out, and immediately oh my god, it's a Gigantamax! We survive on 5 HP, but we get poisoned, so it doesn't even matter. At this point, I really didn't know what to do, but I decided to send an Eternal Life because it has really good special defense. We take their next mood, get poisoned in the process as we freeze dry. The next turn, they hit us again, we survive it, but the poison takes us out. That means we lost Eternal Life. Sun God comes out, and we're just hoping that this Draco Meteor takes them out as a pain split, but we're able to take them out. Woo! Unfortunately, that literally means we lost 4 Pokemon. On the bright side, we got 5 gym badges now. This means we have to box every single one of these Pokemon. Zing Slice, Gritty, Lord PP, Eternal Life, and all we have left is Sun God and Slob. And these are the only Pokemon that we have left. If this keeps up, we're definitely not going to be able to do this. But after leveling everybody up, this is what they turned into. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty good team. But now it's time to go against the next member, the fairy member, the old lady that hit on us earlier. She starts a battle with Decidueye, and she makes us do a quiz while we're battling her, which is like very weird. We're able to knock out Decidueye as her Dreadnought comes out. We already have a Swords Dance up, so we decide to Iron Head. But then they use Counter, meaning they kill Big Zenta. We retaliate with Fat Lax, killing them with a Leaf Blade. Next, Vaporeon comes out. We have to answer a question again, and we're able to kill the Vaporeon in one shot. And then she has a goddamn Rayquaza? Are you kidding me? At this point, I really didn't know what to do, so I decided to use Leech Seed as a Dragon Dances. Oh, hell no. And we're able to take them out because of Leech Seed and the Mega Kick combo. Oh my goodness, that could have been disaster. Kendra comes out, we're able to just one-shot that shit with a crit, god dang mate. And now there's another Garbodor. Don't tell me this is gonna Gigantamax again. It does. We're forced to swap into Strike. We almost die and get poisoned in the process, and then I was like, wait, Sun God is literally a poison type. So I decided to swap into that and Dynamax it and Max Wormwind. We managed to take it out, but unfortunately, we lost Big Zenta. Now, hold on, you big hunk of chocolate. Where do you think you're going? You really think you're gonna leave without giving me some? And like I said, yes, this mod is very, very challenging. Fortunately, we're able to make it to the next town without losing a single Pokemon. In the first gym, we had to go against this Galasteer. Oh my god, why do you have this? We have Fat Lax out, so we're kind of forced to swap into Volba. We take an Icicle Crash and it does over half. The next turn we decide to use Brick Break, almost taking them out, but to losing Volba in the process. Now it's time to go against Gordy, and he immediately sends out a Solgaleo. Oh my god, can I get a break? And it's shiny. He's just flexing on me. I don't even know if I could touch this shit, so I decided to use Leech Seed as his Zen headbutts me. We're able to get a decent amount of our HP back as we X-Scissor, just chipping it down. But then he drops me to half. So I'm forced to swap the Spirit. He uses Zen Headbutt, so we avoid damage there, and we're able to take a Flash Cannon and destroy them with Crunch. As Claydol comes out, we're able to just crunch that shit. Now Drifloon comes out, and I'm able to do the same exact thing before. And then his next Pokemon, Pheromosa, comes out, so we're forced to swap in his Strike. It uses Lunge on me, but we use Power Ball to take it out. Now we only have 20 HP remaining, so I'm forced to swap into really what the hell, our Volcanion from the beginning of the game. That's now a Mimikyu. We take his attack and we're able to get a light screen up as a flamethrower again. And this is when I decided to Dynamax and Max Phantasm. We do half of his HP as we take a Fire Punch, and we're able to take them out the very next turn. And finally, their Pikachu comes out. This is when I decided to max Starfall. Pikachu Dynamaxes into his fat ass mouse form, and then we decide to swap into Sun God. I forgot we even had Toxtricity on our team, but the light screen wears off as they use their G-Max move, but we're able to Sludge Wave it, and then the very next turn, take a Thunder and take them out with a Sludge Wave. gaining the rock badge. Unfortunately, meaning that we had to box our Pokemon. And at this point, oh my goodness, we're losing a lot of Pokemon. This box is about to fill up. But there's no way it can get worse than this, right? What the? Why the fuck does this Ferrothorn have self-destruct? Okay, we just lost Strike because of that. God damn, bro. This shit's putting the work on me. He sends out a Salamence, but it's okay. We're able to Draining Kiss him down. What the? He just crit me with Crunch. Oh my god. And now, oh, why did I even send out Sun God? Oh my god, I'm getting mixed up by a dude from Cobra Kai. This dude's ugly as fuck. Alright, well, just like that, we literally lost 3 Pokemon to a random ass nigga from Cobra Kai, bro. Are you serious? We had to box Strike, Sun God, and really what the hell? And we literally only have 2 Pokemon left. So we have to catch some more, but you guys get the gist already, okay? We make it to the next gym where we have to go against the Goth Girl. We managed to not lose a single Pokemon, but now we gotta go against all of these people in our, oh my, there's literally a double battle here. This is ridiculous. But now it's time to go against the 7th gym. We're almost done with the game. And now we start to battle against Piers. He sends out Cradilly, and this is gonna be a breeze. We have Spirit here, and it leveled up a shit ton because when Pokemon evolve, they all have different growth levels. So although Spirit here was a level 54 before he evolved, it turned into a goddamn level 70. That being said, we take down 2 of his Pokemon, and what the? This dude has a Palkia! Are you serious? Why do you have this? We immediately use Parting Shot on this, and we send out Fat Lax. It turned into a Corsalia, but we're able to take it down with a Shadow Ball. As Kyogre? What the hell? Why do you have a Kyogre? We decide to send out Frostmouth as it Aqua Rings, and we take a Muddy Water as we Bug Buzz, doing a decent amount of damage to it. We take another Muddy Water, and our accuracy drops, and we miss the Bug Buzz. Okay, I don't know what the heck to do here. We have Mime Jr. here that has Water Absorb, so we're able to take his move, and we have no choice. Oh my god. It uses Sheer Cold, but it doesn't work. At this point, we have no choice but to just keep using Liquidation on it. I don't know if you can't use Sheer Cold on us because we're an Ice type or something, or it just keeps missing. Please let me know down below. But eventually, it runs out of Sheer Cold, and we're able to just use Liquidation on it, get a couple of defense drops on it, and eventually take it down. Holy crap. If we didn't have Mime Jr. turn into an Arcovish, we probably would have lost this. Like, why the hell does this guy have a Kyogre? And then he sends out Mewtwo! Okay, I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know what to say. We send out Fat Lax as it uses Aura Sphere, and we're able to one-shot it with a Shadow Ball. His last Pokemon is Ludicolo. Okay, thank the Lord. It uses Astonish on us and activates our Parasong, so all we have to do is survive. So we decide to swap it to Spirit because it's a pretty decent special defense, and we just wait 2 turns for it to die, gaining us the 7th gym badge. Finally, we can make our way back to Hammerlock, and now it's time to go against the Ace Gym. Before then, we had to take on 3 double battles back to back. We're able to do that with ease, and now we have to go against this fly-ass black dude, Ryan. Immediately start the battle with Spirit, using a superpower on Auroras, one-shotting it, raising our attack and defense. As this Cactus Pokemon uses Cotton Spore, it increases our speed. We almost take it out as Hawlucha comes out. We outspeed the Hawlucha and take it out with Psycho Cut as they use Sunny Day for some reason, but we're able to take them out in the very next turn. Pico Miku comes out and Manectric comes out. This is when I decided to use Psycho Cut on the Pico Miku and Shadow Ball on the Manectric, and this Pico Miku is being annoying. It's using Pain Split. Eventually, we're able to take out the Manectric as Toxtricity comes out. Pico Miku's still on the field, and Ryan decides to G-Max his Toxtricity. We're able to Psycho Cut, almost take it out, as it uses Max Strike on us, only increasing our speed, all thanks to the Contrary ability. We're able to outspeed it the very next turn to take out Toxtricity, and then we just double team Game Bang the Pico Miku. We have all 8 gym badges, so now, it's time to take on the Elite Four, or this game's equivalent to it. We gotta go against this Goth Girl and we absolutely destroy her whole entire team. After that, we gotta go against Hop, and he is a goddamn Groudon. Oh my god. Yo, my boy Hop wasn't playing. He used Surging Strikes on it. He uses a couple full restores. God, bro, why? But we're able to easily beat them. And I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Sword's plot is so goddamn drawn out. This game is long as hell. Stepmom is resenting us and literally trying to create chaos. We gotta take care of all this and do a plethora of battles. Then we have to make our way up this tower with Hop, continuously doing double battles against the hardest Pokemon in existence. These battles were tough as hell. Fortunately, we lose our Mudsdale, Soul, from this Decidueye using Leaf Blade. Before then, we lost our Frostmoth, and their team decides to absolutely game bang my Fatlax, sucker punching it twice in a row, almost taking that out. Unfortunately, that means we have to box some more goddamn Pokemon. We finally make it up to the top of the tower, and what the hell was her stepmom doing here?
I told you I was tired with this shit. Not gonna take away my life of luxury. You're not gonna be a part of this family. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my god, why are you talking so goddamn reckless? Just like that, we gotta go against her stepmom because she's angry that our dad is claiming us. But yeah, she's a pushover. We absolutely destroy all of her Pokemon. Finally get to go against the last people of this run. And because of time, we're gonna have to speedrun this shit. Luckily, we were able to get an Urshifu with Surging Strikes. We decided to utilize the fuck out of this shit. We used Bulk Up and absolutely destroyed this BD's Pokemon. And after that, we had to go against all of the gym leaders again. And first, we gotta go against Nessa's fine ass. Oh my god. We immediately use Bulk Up and absolutely destroy her Pokemon. Unfortunately, when her Toxicroak comes out, this thing has dry skin, so I can't use Surging Strikes on it. So I have to risk using Stone Edge. We hit the first one as they poison us, but we're able to land the second. Woo! When our last Pokemon comes out, it's literally a Lapras, so I decided to use Fatlax to use Prayer Song. Use Strength Sap on it to get our HP up and kill it. And I'm not gonna lie, Nessa can have my kids. For the next gym leader, we absolutely destroy all of her Pokemon up until her Meowths come out. Her Meowth Gigantamax. As we Dynamax our Inteleon, it uses his G-Max move on us, but we have Ice Face, so it doesn't do shit to us. But I forgot that his move literally confuses us. Which means we kill ourselves in confusion. Okay, well, we just lost that Pokemon to a goddamn Meow. Look at this shit. This shit is weak as fuck. We literally one-shotted it with Psychic. That means we have to box it, and we only have one Pokemon left. At this point in the game, we've lost 24 Pokemon. Yeah, this shit is really hard, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, if we get this to 1,000 likes, I'll do a hardcore Nuzlocke, which makes me have to abide by the level caps. And yeah, these Pokemon are really hard to go against. We gotta go against Raihan again, and we're able to destroy most of his Pokemon until his Corviknight comes out in Gigantamaxes. We had Fatlax out. I was thinking I was gonna be able to get a Strength Sap on this shit, but no, it just uses a G-Max, whatever the hell that move is, and one-shots me. Like, what the hell? This match got really close. We had to slack off and hope that we didn't hit ourselves in confusion and survive with Cham until Corviknight just kills itself with a Brave Bird. But now we finally get to go against the champion.
Hold on, hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen?
Hey, yo, is this thing on? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Dawaji. I'm proud of you, son. But I just came to the realization, if you move back to my house, I'm gonna have to pay $10 million in child support to your mom. So I'm gonna just say fuck it, and I'm gonna blow the goddamn arena up. What the hell? Okay, well, we managed to get away, but oh my goodness, this game is so long. Now we gotta go against her dad. And I mean, he's pretty much a pushover. He has a Dragapult that literally could sweep her whole entire team, considering that we only have 5 Pokemon. But he uses Dragon Dance too many times and we just kill it. Then we had to quadruple gangbang this legendary hand Pokemon, but after that shit, we gotta go against the champion so we can end this goddamn video. We start the battle with Mime Jr. and he sends out a Psychic type, so I swat the Butter. They use Psychic and almost one-shot me. I decided to use Sucker Punch on the Behemoth, and yeah, they just kill Butter. Next, we send out Zizor as they used Recover. We get another one off as we take another Psychic and lose Zizor. At this point, I decided to send out Cham because this Pokemon was weak enough to take it out. I used Earthquake as they used Recover. At this point, I didn't know what the hell to do. I get a lucky crit and they go down to sand. Okay, if that didn't happen, yeah, I don't know what the hell was gonna happen. Omastar comes out and I'm pretty sure I'm faster than this, so I decided to use Amnesia as a Shell Smash, which makes them 2 times faster, which kind of defeats the purpose of me doing that shit. So I decided to immediately Dynamax and use Max Quake on this, as he Hydro Pump and almost kill me, but we're able to one-shot it, raising our special defense. And then Golisopod comes out. I decided to take the chance in Rockfall, and I was faster than it, which means we can activate its weakness policy, but this Pokemon's ability is Emergency Exit, which means it's a bitch. It just ejects out of battle when it gets low HP. But it doesn't even matter because Blissey decides to Healing Wish and sends out the Golisopod again. Oh my, are you serious? At this point, I really didn't know what to do. I didn't want to lose Cham because it's very bulky and we can get a Recover off. So I decided to use Mime Jr. We take a Razor Shell, it doesn't do shit, and we decide to bulk up as it Sword Stance. This is when we had to Stone Edge and we landed it, which means we make it turn into a bitch again. But now Roserade comes out and I don't really have a switch into this, so I have to hope that we land a Stone Edge. And we do. And we get lucky with the randomization because this Roserade only has Absorb. So we're able to take that out. Golzapod comes out again, and we're able to land another Stone Edge. Holy shit. If Mime Jr. was in it or Shifu with Surging Strikes, we'd be dead. And his last Pokemon comes out, and it's a goddamn Charizard. His original Pokemon comes out. We take a Max Wildfire, and we're able to Surging Strikes to take out this Charizard in 3 critical hits that are guaranteed. Let's freaking go. Just like that, we beat all of Pokemon Sword with every Pokemon's evolution being randomized and randomized every single other level. That's it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I make content like this every single week, so make sure to hit that notification bell if you enjoy the video. Shiny video next week, and that's it. Hope you enjoy it.